Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this video, we're looking at the next batch of products to go to the Jazwares vault. They sent these to me so I could show them to you guys. They know I'm a big Halo fan. It's all Halo stuff this time, so that's pretty cool. These figures will be available starting on 8/28. At the time of filming, that is tomorrow. We'll see if I can get the video published today. It might be today if I'm publishing it tomorrow. You know how time works. Okay, so this is all Halo stuff, so I'm pretty pumped about it. It's not a line I collect because it's the smaller scale, but they are widely very well received. I collect the 1/12 scale stuff, which has definitely slowed down quite a bit, but I know a lot of you guys are interested in this scale, so I'm happy to take a quick look at it for you. First up, I want to look at this, which is Kelly. It's the Halo Legends version. Let me check that real quick, actually. Yeah, that looks like the Halo Legends version of Kelly to me, which is kind of interesting that they went that route, but they did. And so the thing is, this is a smaller scale line than even the McFarlane figures, the older McFarlane figures. So you really have to be bought into the world of Halo or Halo World or whatever this batch of figures is called. But that's easy to do. They have released a whole bunch of stuff, and I have been told many times that it's a really nice line. And looking at it, it seems to be the case. I think they definitely should throw some washes in there to bring the armor to life, but the figures do look solid for sure. And the fact that you can build out a whole bunch of characters with some terrain and some vehicles and things, that's pretty cool. So there's Kelly. Oh yeah, it says Kelly right there. I was sure it was Kelly, but so the weird thing is that it comes with Oathsworn. That's a Halo 5 thing, if I'm not mistaken. But this looks to... Did she look like this in Halo 5? So the armor isn't Halo Legends. Maybe you guys can let me know. I don't remember her head looking like that in Halo 5. Did it look like that? That head looks like Halo Legends to me. You guys can let me know. It's been a while. I'm kind of out of Halo right now just because of the state of things. But the armor is definitely Halo 5. Is it Halo 5? That looks like the Halo Infinite version. Is that the Halo Infinite version of Kelly? You guys can let me know. I don't know. This is a weird thing. I'm thinking that's Halo Infinite, because that's Halo Infinite armor everywhere. But a Oathsworn shotgun is Halo 5. I don't know. That's a weird mix of things. You guys can let me know. Those of you who are still in the know for Halo, you guys can let me know. But that's the figure right there. It doesn't matter what I have to say. You can still see it. Then we also get a Grunt. I kind of wish they would stop doing the tape on the side. They already have the Velcro. Okay. And the Velcro really F's up the packaging. Okay, here we go. There we go. Alright, we have a Grunt Major, and I have to say, this doesn't do it justice. It looks way better in person. Still needs a little bit more work, I think, in the paint department, but that's a pretty sharp looking little dude. Little bit of articulation in there. Comes with the plasma pistol. Alright. He's appropriately sized. He's not super tiny. The legs are loaded with articulation. Arms maybe not so much. Oh, it's in there. Looks like it's in there. So yeah, it's definitely a more consumer-friendly, shall we say, line. I think these guys top out at 20 bucks. So if you're interested in building up a whole bunch of Halo, you can do it fairly inexpensively. So this Grunt Major, it looks to me to be Halo 3, which would indicate to me that it's either Halo 3 or Halo Infinite, because I think Halo Infinite went back to a more Halo 3 design for the Grunts. But again, you guys can let me know about that. That's your next option. I'm going to work my way backwards to the two I'm most interested in, other than Kelly. Alright, so here we have an ODST. Oh, no tape on that one. Alright, so here we have a dirty ODST, which is not what it's called. It's just ODST with accessories. Now this one is actually loaded with paint, and I think that's pretty cool. That looks nice. That's a lot of paint on that guy. He's going to look really good on a shelf. We've got the camo in there, the dirty stuff on the chest. Lots of detail. And then he comes with the battle rifle from either... Well, I don't know which battle rifle that is. That looks like any of them. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, but either way, it's an ODST. Hard to say. But yeah, he looks pretty good. He's got the Halo 3 paint job on the shoulder pads. That red, I actually made an ODST that looked like this as a custom for somebody one time. Yeah, hard to say which one this is exactly from. Doesn't say anywhere on the packaging. I don't think. So yeah, interesting. But maybe those of you who are into this line, maybe you guys know where they're going, where they're coming from. It's hard for me to say, but I'm here to show you what's available, and I can do that this way. I am completely neutral, unbiased. I got nothing for doing this video other than they sent this stuff to me, and I'm not into the line. I'm not against it, so I am as neutral as one can be. Now this looks pretty good, Jerome. By the way, can we just talk about this armor, the Halo Wars armor? I think it's peak Halo armor, if you ask me. Spartan armor, anyway. I really like Infinite, but the chest is too high and kind of weird looking. And I think the Halo Wars armor is just great, and he comes with the laser. That looks pretty good. Proportioning looks solid on him. His arm is all bent backwards in there, but I think he looks pretty good. The visor could use a little work. It's bright. It's very, very bright yellow, so I'll give him that. I like the gray in there. They did a good job making it look good, I think. Again, a little bit of wash would go a long way, but he's solid. I think my biggest gripe would just be the visor, but he looks nice. I like that. Yeah, Halo Wars is like peak cinematics and peak Halo armor, if you ask me. Although I really did I like all of the Halo armors, really. I think my least favorite is Reach, which is what we're looking at here. But it's still good, and I kind of think Reach is probably peak Covenant design. But okay, so here's Noble 6 and the Elite Zealot. Did he come with the sword? It would have been cool if he came with the sword. He did not. But let's take a look at him. Anyway, Noble 6. A little bit light maybe in the gray. I'm not sure about that, but they seem to have captured the Halo Reach armor aesthetic pretty well. A little bit chunky, but not too chunky. I would think we often see them too thick. The battle rifle, or I mean, the AR has a little bit of paint on there, not too much. And then the Elite, which is definitely the one I was most interested in looking at, actually looks pretty decent. I think a wash on all of these would go a long way, but he looks pretty darn good. There's enough paint going on there, enough plastic variation. And then his plasma, that's not the caster. That's the, is it the caster? I can't remember. It's been a long time since I played Reach, but it looks nice. Decent paint job on that. Yeah, he looks pretty good. The intricate paint job on the helmet looks nice. Little details. Yeah, that's a good set. I like it. Alright, so there you go, guys. That's the new batch of Halo stuff available at the Jazwares vault starting probably today, depending on when I can get this uploaded, but probably today. But maybe it's tomorrow. It'll be the 8/28 is the time. Can I rearrange this somehow? That's good enough right there. Okay, so yeah, there it is. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys into this Halo line? Or are you only into the larger scale figures like me? Or where do you fall? Let me know. Do you guys want me to review any of this stuff? Or are you just all in anyway so the reviews don't matter? I'm curious. I think they're pretty inexpensive and they seem to be pretty good. And there's a big spread of variety in it as far as I can tell. So if I was collecting this line, I would be all in. But I'm not. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But that's it for me. So thanks to them for sending this. Now you guys can see that these are available if you didn't already know. I'll put a link in the description to the vault. It's just a standard link. It's not a vanity link. I'm not getting anything for this other than just these things so that I can show them to you. But let me know what you guys think about the whole thing, and we'll call it there. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And if you haven't subscribed, you should. I have new videos just about every single day, and thousands already on the channel. So make sure you come back for all of that. And in the meantime, keep collecting.